everybody, I'm going to be showing you how to make this little hoverboard. This is a different type of video, and just an example, let me show you how fast it is. I'll tell you the only flaw with it right now, with the design, is the fact that you have to go through, sometimes it's a little hard to control, it can get unbalanced really easily. Also, that because the way Build a Boat works is you have to go through all the black little walls. But all it takes is a little bit of practice to make. It's really simple. So let me show you how to make it really quick. Let me get over there really quick. So let me tell you some show you the requirements. It takes what you need is on screen right now. The metal cannot be any other block other than titanium. It cannot be anything other than titanium. You can check if it's titanium by clicking this little plus here. And if it says titanium block, that's how you know you did right. Okay, so first, you're going to place a pole of any type. It doesn't really matter. I prefer using metal rod. Hang on, I placed it too far. Okay. And then you're going to place a titanium block on top of it. Then you're going to delete that metal rod. Place blocks on both sides. Build 2 blocks out on both sides. Make sure that is lined up. And then you're going to go to the other side. Sorry for the lag. Oh yes, it's laggy. And then place 4 blocks in both directions. Then what you do is you're going to get a metal rod. You're going to tilt it so that it's on its side like this, and you're going to put it in the center of the block. You can use metal rod or titanium rod. I'm going to use the titanium rod for now because of the texture. If you don't know how to tilt it, you press T, and then what you're going to do is you're going to get the wedge. You're going to tilt it so it's on its side. Sorry. I can't remember how to do this part. Okay. This part is always annoying. I had yours now. Hang on, I'm gonna cut to when I get it. Okay, got it. So you're gonna place them like this. And then before you do anything else, before you unselect it and it resets the rotation, just press it one more time and do the same on the other side. Do not put the poles down though, it will break everything. Okay, and then what you're going to do next is you're going to place a titanium block inside of here. It's going to be just like that. Then what you do is you place a block under there. There should be a small gap. If there's not, they did not place the metal rod. Then you're going to place it all the way across. Next, you place a block right here. Then these 2 black blocks, if you have a scale tool, shrink them. If you don't have a scale tool, then what you can do is this. What I'm going to do right now. Hang on. Let me place these 2 blocks so it's connected. Is what you're going to do is you're going to make sure the move is on 1, and then place it half. Hang on. And then you can do that. And now you're going to take out your hinge. Press T once. Now it's like this. Get your magnet. Place it here. Block on top of that hinge. Wait, hang on. Okay, hang on. Never mind. So you're gonna place another block and make sure that hinge is in between those two blocks. That's very important for this design. Why is it doing that? Huh? Okay, there we go. That's the hinge use, and then place a block on top of that hinge. That's very important. This is what lets it fly. And then you need your pilot seat. It cannot be the driver's seat. It has to be the pilot seat. What's happening? Now this one is optional. It's just in case you crash and you don't want to die instantly. The shield generator. And now you can paint. The thing is done. It functions now. You can paint it. So I'm going to load up my painted one. It's over here. Oh, I forgot to make this block. Personally, I like it to be red and black. I think it looks really good. Okay, now to operate it, what you're going to do is you're going to turn the force field on first. And then the magnet. Of course, if you did get a magnet. Then you're going to launch the boat. And then it's ready. If you press spacebar, of course, you will be taken out of the seat. You have to press, it's operated with WASD or arrow keys, like that. But yeah, sometimes it's hard to operate. I don't know why. And I'm going to find the void. I'm going to show you what you want to do if you want to take one of your friends with you. Hoverboard. So if you want to take one of your friends with you, all you have to do is very simple. You can put any seat except for the throne. No throne. If you put the throne down, it's not going to win. It's not going to work. You can put the chair or the seat down. I personally like using the chair because then it just looks funny. And you can ride with him. So yeah. Okay. So my server crashed. That's why the player list is different. So with this one, the only way you can really have control over it is if you launch the boat first. Don't turn the magnet on. No. Nice. Don't turn the magnet on and then launch. You have to launch and then turn the magnet on. Personally, I like to turn on the shield first because the hitboxes go crazy when you move fast. What has he done? Okay, so he harpooned me, so now he's flying around the map. Yeah, you have a lot of control if somebody doesn't harpoon you. It makes it super easy to get the end. The reason I'm not going to get very many coins, and I died because I didn't go through the waterfall. And I didn't go through anything, I made it to the end. That's the only reason I died to it. You have to go under the waterfall. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to build this type of hoverboard. I'd say that this one right here is better because it can go down. It's easier to steer. You don't necessarily fly out of control all the time. This one is all those. You fly out of control sometimes. You can't go down, but it's cheaper. It's a lot cheaper actually. So all you need is 5 blocks of any kind, a glue block, a hinge. In this case, I'm going to be using gold blocks because I find those work the best. But you can use whatever block you want. And if you don't have glue, then you can go over to the quest zone, clear all your blocks, and do the Find Me quest. You get 25 of them. So, and here's a little preview on how to build it. Here's a little preview on it. You can press it's WASD with spacebar. Spacebar obviously is up. Also, this you can't really expand on that. Those blocks, no more, no less. And nobody can really ride with you. So I'm gonna show you how to build it. The only really advantage to this thing is that it's cheaper. So you're gonna place a block. You want to play like a placeholder block that's not gonna stay there. You're gonna get the block that you're going to be using. Place on top of that. Delete the placeholder block. And then you're going to stem 1 block from each side. Not diagonal though. Not like that. Just like this. Put a hinge. If I can find it. Tilt it so it's facing up. The yellow thing must be facing up. Oh, I didn't place the gold right. Okay, and then you're going to jump on top of the hinge. And then you're going to place your glue block. Sometimes it won't work. Even though it doesn't work when you're flying over it. So this person's nice little bit of, yeah, and that's how you build it. It goes kind of fast. Oh yeah, with this one, if you get off, you're not getting back on. Because the only way to really get off without going to the end and getting your blocks deleted is to click the glue block. And glue blocks are like doors, they can't be put back. No. Oh. Okay. I'm falling. So yeah, that's the tutorial. Goodbye for now.